In 2013, 234,580 new cases were reported. 40,030 deaths were reported. 1 in 8 women who live to be age 80 years old will develop this. These are the shocking statistics about the disease breast cancer, which were reported on the website www.cancer.gov and www.cancercenter.com. According to the website www.cancercenter.com, breast cancer is defined as cancer that forms in the cells of the breast. It also talks about tiny organs called lymph nodes that create and store blood cells and that help fight against infection and diseases. And they play a major part in the breast cancer staging process. As I expound more on the facts of breast cancer, my hope is that you will walk away more knowledgeable of the disease and possible treatments. Though I'm not a victim of breast cancer, my mother lost her fight with the disease in 1992, and in thinking of her fight, it drove me to get a better understanding of the illness itself. Breast cancer consists of several different factors that I'll be discussing this evening. First, I will talk about several of the most common symptoms of breast cancer. Second, I will talk about the different stages breast cancer is categorized in. And third, I will share the possible options for treatment. Breast cancer is a serious disease that consists of a list of symptoms, several different stages, and is fortunately treatable. The first sign of any health issue are the symptoms. In early stages of breast cancer, there may not be any symptoms, but the first symptom is often a lump in the breast. This can be discovered by self-examination or a mammogram from your physician. Another symptom is swelling in the armpit. Another symptom is pain and tenderness in the breast. And in addition to those symptoms, one could experience a noticeable flattening or indentation in the breast. A change in size, shape, temperature, and feel of the breast is also another symptom, along with change in nipples such as nipple retraction, dimpling, itching, burning, or ulceration. One might experience unusual discharge from the nipple or a marble-like area under the skin. A noticeably different area from any other area on either breast is also a symptom of breast cancer. This list of symptoms can be found on www.webmd.com/breastcancer. After noticing symptoms, the next step is to identify what stage the cancer is in based on certain characteristics such as the size of the cancer, whether the cancer is invasive or non-invasive, which means has it stayed in the original position that it started, or has it moved outside of that position, whether the cancer is in the lymph nodes, and whether the cancer has spread to other parts of the body outside of the breast. www.cancer.org states that breast cancer stages are referred to as a number on a scale from 0 to Roman numeral 4, and explains the different stages in detail. Stage 0 expresses breast cancer that is non-invasive or has not spread from the original spot it was found. In that stage, there is no indication of cancer cells found outside the place it started, and there is no indication of non-cancerous abnormal cells found outside the place it started. Stage 1 expresses breast cancer that is invasive and is divided into subgroups known as 1A and 1B. Stage 1A is invasive cancer where the tumor is up to 2 centimeters in size and where the cancer has not spread outside of the breast and has not involved any lymph nodes. Stage 1B is invasive cancer where there is no tumor in the breast, but there is a small group of cancer cells found in the lymph nodes that are larger than 0.2 millimeters, but not larger than 2 millimeters. Stage 2 is breast cancer. Stage 2 breast cancer is divided into 2 subgroups known as 2A and 2B. Stage 2A is invasive cancer where no tumor can be found in the breast, but where cancer larger than 2 millimeters is found in 1 to 3 auxiliary lymph nodes in the lymph nodes near the breastplate. And that's this right here. Stage 2B is invasive cancer, where the tumor is larger than 2 centimeters but not larger than 5 centimeters, and where small groups of breast cancer cells that are larger than 0.2 millimeters but not larger than 2 millimeters are found in the lymph nodes. This stage can also be where the tumor is larger than 2 centimeters but no larger than 5 centimeters, and where the cancer has spread to 1 to 3 auxiliary lymph nodes or the lymph nodes near the breastbone. Stage 3 breast cancer is divided into subcategories 3A, 3B, and 3C. Stage 3A is again invasive cancer where no tumor is found in the breast, or the tumor can be any size, and where cancer is found in now 4 to 9 auxiliary lymph nodes or in the lymph nodes near the breastbone. Also in this stage, the tumor can be greater than 5 centimeters, and small groups of breast cancer cells are found in the lymph nodes, or the tumor can be greater than 5 centimeters and the cancer spread to 1 to 3 auxiliary lymph nodes or lymph nodes near the breastbone. Stage 3B is invasive breast cancer, where the tumor can be any size and has spread to the chest wall now and or skin of the breast, which can result in ulcers and swelling. This stage can also be where the cancer has spread to up to 9 auxiliary lymph nodes in addition to the previous characteristics, and where the cancer has spread to the lymph nodes near the breastbone. Stage 3C is invasive breast cancer, where if a tumor is found, it may be any size and may have spread to the chest wall and or the skin of the breastplate. In this stage, cancer has now spread to 10 or more auxiliary lymph nodes. This stage is also where the cancer has spread to the lymph nodes above or below the collarbone, which, as you can see in this area, is around the collarbone, in addition to spreading to the auxiliary lymph nodes and to the lymph nodes surrounding the breastbone. Stage 4 cancer is the final stage of breast cancer, and it is invasive cancer that has spread now outside of the breast and nearby lymph nodes to other organs of the body, such as skin, bones, lungs, distant lymph nodes, liver, and brain. As you can see here, this is where the cancer has spread to other parts of the body. And these pictures were provided by www.cancer.net. Once the stage of cancer has been identified, progressive treatment options are made available to the patient. The most common treatments throughout all the stages of breast cancer is a mastectomy, which is surgery to remove a breast, or a lumpectomy, which is surgery to remove only the tumor and the surrounding tissue. In addition, other treatments for breast cancer include radiation and auxiliary lymph node removal, and also chemotherapy and surgery. Now that you have heard about the symptoms of breast cancer, the progressive stages of breast cancer, and the possible treatments for breast cancer, you can leave here with an overall better knowledge of the disease. As the second most commonly diagnosed cancer among American women after skin cancer, breast cancer is a very serious illness. With an eagerness to learn and a wealth of information out there, we can equip ourselves with understanding, and as a result, we will be ready for anything life throws our way. Thank you.